Welcome to the Nerds Who Swing podcast.
Welcome to the Nerds Who Swing podcast.
I'm Margot.
And I'm Miller. You can find us everywhere where you would find like a normal podcast.
iTunes.
Normal podcast. Yeah.
They have normal ones and sexy
They
ones.
do.
They have them all.
This is in the sexy iTunes department. You
Yeah.
can find us anywhere. Just search Nerds Who Swing. Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. You can find us.
Twitter everywhere? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're all the places.
We are everywhere you want us to be.
And you, well, I mean,
or we could be.
there's that.
Yeah. Email us at nerdswhoswing@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Email questions,
Yeah.
comments, send in pictures, and you can be on our logo.
That's right. Every episode, we have a contest where you could be in the Nerds Who Swing logo. Go to our Instagram page, and you can find all the past winners of every episode.
They're not all me or
No,
you.
You
There
are
lots
in
of other
some, and
people.
I'm in some, but
Yeah.
that was like the first couple episodes.
Yeah.
Now we have all of our sexy listeners
It's so awesome.
giving us their pictures.
It's really,
amazing.
really good.
Yeah.
Now and then they're too sexy, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. I sometimes have to put the words over the titties just so you don't see the nipples, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Keep sending in those nipples, ladies.
Send us your nipples, exactly. Yeah. Welcome to the Nerds Who Swing podcast.
Thanks for listening.
It's nothing you think that turns me on. The last thing I wanna do is listen to you talk. I don't wanna know what you're about. I just want your dirty little mind and your dirty little mouth.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. Margot,
What?
I have a question for you.
Okay.
This isn't from... I forgot to give this person a name.
Uh-oh. Behind the
This
scenes,
is
Nurse
from-
Who Swing.
This...
Normally he's got this shit figured out.
Okay, so
before
I got
we
an
start.
email from Ryan Gosling. No,
Oh.
not Ryan Gosling.
No.
Emma Stone. Sorry, Emma Stone. It's about them and their relationship.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would say things are good. They're
Yeah.
both very...
Yes. I was watching La La Land last night, so
Oh,
that was the
okay.
first thing that came to my mind.
Fair enough.
Okay. I love your podcast and think you are both so down to earth and completely relatable.
Oh, Emma.
I know.
So nice.
Thanks, Emma.
She's so sweet.
Yeah. Okay, my boyfriend and I are going to our first club together in a few weeks after it being on the table for about a year. I'm super nervous and super excited at the same time. We have previously had experiences in the lifestyle and have gone to clubs and played, but this is the first time participating as a couple. He was involved in the lifestyle for almost 10 years with his ex-wife, and I was involved a few years with my ex-boyfriend.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, my boyfriend is amazing, and we have a great life together, and I want to be able to do this for myself and for him. I love the idea of being able to fulfill each other's fantasies, and I love collecting new experiences. I also feel like I have so many insecurities running through my head, though. I'm worried I'll be jealous. I'm worried I'll feel less special. I've been feeling insecure about my looks now that I'm fully in my 30s. I'm worried I'll disappoint him. And I have insecurities about his experiences with his ex. How do you get over your insecurities and out of your head? How do I take the pressure off myself? I really just want to be able to put that aside and put it behind us so I can enjoy this with him. Love you guys. Would love to hear your insights. Keep up the amazing work on the podcast.
Aw. So sweet. Sincerely, Emma Stone.
Yeah, thank you, Emma Stone.
I feel like she's really busy. It's really
know,
nice of
I
her to
know.
like take time out and write us a message.
It is nice, isn't it?
Whew, that's some loaded stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Well, okay. We were not in the lifestyle separate, only together.
Mm-hmm.
So I think any of our advice about the separate stuff,
Yeah.
we should definitely take with a grain of salt
Yeah.
because
There's a little
it's
asterisk
literally
next
just
to what
our
we're about
opinion,
to say
right?
because we haven't
right.
done like with the previous like relationships.
Right. I do think that would be tough.
I
I
agree.
think depending on the person, some people kind of need to know everything. So
Right.
maybe you need to hash that out if you're that
Yeah.
type of person.
Yeah, maybe it could be fun to like work through the experiences.
Maybe it'd be tough. Maybe it'd be, I don't know.
I guess it depends on how the previous relationship ended. You know, because like if one or both of the relationships ended badly, then they
Yeah.
would, you know, maybe you don't want to rehash that. But maybe if it wasn't like,
Yeah.
I mean, they ended relationships, so they're not good.
Well, yeah, I mean.
But that doesn't mean that everything that happened in those relationships was bad.
Right.
Like maybe, you know, the lifestyle stuff that they did, like, is fun to look back on.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think that would
Just-
take a very secure feeling person, and it doesn't sound like she's feeling overly secure at this moment. So I
Right.
don't think like detailing your sexual past would
Right.
be step one.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. Like, why did that relationship end? If you're really clear that that past relationship is over and there were reasons for it, then sort of what happened in it doesn't need to be a source of problems for you.
Right.
Because even if what happened previously, like, maybe sounds amazing to you, like, oh my God, we've never done that in the lifestyle together, and they did that together, like, she must be so much sexier than me, or I don't know, whatever
Right. Yeah, like
narrative you're building in your brain.
You're like, oh, well, we'll never get in that type of scenario with
Right.
me, but with her, he did, and yeah.
Yeah, so she must be whatever
Yeah.
the adjective
Whatever,
would be.
yeah.
Yeah. Whatever makes you feel crappy about yourself. But also that ended.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it sounds like you're very happy together. He sounds like it sounds like he's very happy with you.
Yeah.
So, Emma. So, I think like you're in a new path. I would almost,
Yeah.
if it was me, I think I would just be like, you've had stuff, I've had stuff. If it's fun for either of us to delve into, then let's totally do that.
Right.
But if it's not, if it feels threatening or whatever, then let's just make sure each other feels really comfortable.
Yeah.
That relationship's over, I'm with you. That relationship's over, I'm with you.
Yeah.
And then you guys are just like on this path together. And
Yeah.
maybe you've walked some of that path before with other people, but maybe you haven't.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, you can't compare. I mean, you can't compare yourself to anybody else in anything in life, let alone in like other people's lifestyle like
Yeah,
experiences.
complicated.
Like, you can only compare yourself to you, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, like, comparing yourself to his like old ex-wife, I think is that what it was? Ex-wife, yeah.
Right.
Like, that's like apples and oranges. It's completely different.
Yeah. For sure.
So like, you're you and not her, so you have to start over fresh, and
Yeah.
and like, it's brand new for both of you. You can't compare the two. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't mean you can't have fun looking back at it. But
if that
that's
works
what you
for
want,
you.
yeah.
I don't
But
know
if it
that would
doesn't,
work
then
for a lot of people.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it wouldn't, but
No.
yeah, it's tough. I do feel like it's a bit dicey to delve into lifestyle stuff if you're not feeling super secure with the two of you.
Right. She does
Which
seem
I'm
like
not
she's
sure.
feeling a little. She says she has insecurities
Yeah.
now that she's in her 30s. But like,
Oh my goodness.
Like,
Okay.
come on.
So
Everybody in the
that's something we need to
lifestyle
talk about.
is like,
If
30s
you're in
is
your
still young.
early 30s, you're the baby at the party.
Yeah.
Trust us, that
Yeah,
we're the babies at most of the parties.
Yeah.
So you're fine. But I understand what you're saying. You're not 18,
Right.
whatever the number was when you felt
Yeah.
at your best.
You
I
might have
get
just
it.
had a kid or something, and you're not
Oh my
feeling
goodness.
like super attractive.
Exactly. Been
Like,
there hard.
Yeah.
You will feel like crap sometimes. I
Right. Mm-hmm.
totally get it. But the age thing,
Yeah.
that's just, you throw it out.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Really don't.
It's
That's
a number,
not a factor.
and it doesn't matter.
No, and you can't control it, and it's literally not a problem.
No.
Like if there are things about your, I don't know, body, hair, whatever that bother you.
Yeah.
Not body hair, body, comma hair.
It
although
could be your body hair. Yeah.
whatever, all the things.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever you do, you whatever
Yeah.
you're up to, but that you might want to work on or not to make yourself feel more comfortable
Right.
or confident.
Yeah.
Go to town. But like your age, you can't fight against that. It's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
And
Your age doesn't define you or describe you. It's just a number.
There's the whole spectrum of ages and sizes and shapes and
Yeah.
everything. And it's all fine.
Yeah.
So I really wouldn't worry about that, especially because you could go crazy doing that because your age isn't going anywhere.
Right. I agree. So how do you get out of your own head for that? Like, how do you move past that? I feel like it's something you might have to just kind of like experience like once to
Yeah.
like be able to like enjoy the second time even more.
So I
don't
wonder if
know,
her lifestyle stuff was several years ago.
It might be.
Like maybe she felt really hot and young and whatever.
Well, it said it's been on the table for a year. So it sounds like they've been together for a year.
Right.
And they've been like talking about it for a year, and they're actually going. So they have like they've
Now
been
it's real.
discussing this for a year,
Shit's
and now
happening.
shit's going
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
So
I just wonder what the change is. Is the change, like, is she worried about this guy, this boyfriend, or is she worried about her appearance? Because
I think she's worried
it's
about
a little
her.
different.
It sounds like she's more worried about his like history and not maybe living up to it,
Yeah.
or just that she won't be like, I don't know, as into it as his ex-wife or something. Or I'm not totally
that's a
sure.
tough one. I honestly,
Ooh,
They
it's
got-
raining here while we're
yeah, it's really
recording.
raining, but it was so hot today.
Yeah.
That's like wonderful.
Yeah.
So glad.
So if you
it's
hear the
raining.
rain in the background, deal with it.
My God, it was hot today. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not trying to like brag on their relationship.
I
with
have
the
no
guy.
idea,
I'm not
but,
trying
like,
to blame anybody.
no,
I'm
but-
just trying to understand. And I think being secure in yourself
Mm-hmm.
is maybe the hardest thing to do.
It is. It's hard.
Ever?
Everybody has that. And if you haven't done a lifestyle thing in a while,
Yeah.
it gets harder and harder.
Definitely.
Like, the more times you do it more frequently, it does get easier.
Yep. Absolutely. Because you're just used to putting yourself out there.
Mm-hmm.
And things like, I don't know, if you're spending like hours getting ready and thinking like, oh, this outfit's not going to work. I swear it's happened to me so many times. You walk in and someone's like, you look amazing, or I love that outfit, or look at your hair. I don't know, whatever
Look
the
at
thing
your
is.
tits.
That too. And it's like, oh, are we good? They're
Yeah.
good. Okay, great, thanks. And it's stupid to need that outside approval, and
Yeah.
it's something I'm working on. But you know what? I do
Everybody
need it
has it,
sometimes.
though,
I
and
just
it's-
do.
yeah.
And maybe she does too. I don't
Yeah.
know. But it's a thing that you have to work on, because I know with us,
Yeah.
if I don't feel good about myself,
Yeah.
you need to do barely nothing
Right.
to make me feel weird or insecure or jealous or something with you.
Yeah.
But it's not you.
Right.
It's me. It's me feeling like I'm not enough, or I'm not good enough, or I don't look good enough, or I'm
Right.
not whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas if I'm feeling really good,
Yeah.
then it's like nothing really phases you. It
Yeah.
doesn't even sort of go into that weird filter or jealous filter
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something, because it just doesn't need to.
Yeah.
Because I'm solid,
Right.
you know? And so I do that with us, where I'm like, is this bugging me because I feel weird?
Right.
Or is this bugging me because something's happening?
Right.
And it's always that I feel weird. And
Yeah.
even that's not really happening anymore.
No.
But I more so mean like in the lifetime of our relationship, because
Yeah.
we've been together for
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Actually, it's more pre-lifestyle stuff that I'm talking about. But regardless,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
same feeling, same idea.
Yeah.
I'm not enough, so you must be doing
Right. Mm-hmm.
something, or I'm jealous or weird. And that's not really fair.
No, it's not.
To you
it
or
doesn't
to
sound
me?
like she's being necessarily like, well, she doesn't say it, but she doesn't say if she's acting jealous. She's just
Well,
insecurities
about the past
being in her
relationships, I
head.
thought she said.
Yeah. So how does she get out of her? How does she take the pressure off herself? Like, what can she do?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well,
I mean,
I'm
like,
nervous
how
to
do you,
say,
like-
just go out and do it.
No,
because
but you can
if you're
do-
not on stable ground before you go out, that is a risky thing.
It's true.
So I don't want to say don't do it until you have some talks,
Yeah.
because that seems a bit extreme. But I also don't want to say just go to town and see what happens, because that also seems kind of risky to me.
Yeah.
So I feel a little like,
Well, they've talked about
In
it.
the
They've been
middle?
talking about it for like a year or whatever. Yeah, like how do you make yourself get out of your own head? You do things that make yourself feel sexy.
for sure.
You know,
Pick
like
out
if
an
you can pick an
outfit.
outfit out that like you think like I look fucking awesome in this.
Yeah.
Or like you get your nails done before, or whatever the
you
thing
like.
is that you like.
I would talk up the experiences that you're hoping to have, even though they may not happen. But
Yeah.
maybe you're specifically interested in full swapping with a couple,
Mm-hmm.
or having a threesome or something.
Yeah.
And so talk that up together. Like,
Yeah.
what about that is fun or not fun? And it doesn't matter if you've done it before or if he's done it before. You're excited to experience these things together, and that should be
Yeah,
the
that's
focus,
true. That's
right?
a good way to, yeah. I think
So-
if you just say, like, I can't wait until we hopefully get to do this, or, like,
Yeah.
I want to watch you do this, or I want to have you watch me do this, or, like,
Yeah,
whatever
I
it
think
is.
you're just going to need to really get out of that have
Yeah.
you done this before headspace.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it can be like, oh, I really want to have a threesome with you. Oh, I wonder if he's done it before. Oh, I
Yeah.
wonder if it was better. oh, I wonder if it was,
Yeah.
ugh, that's, you can't do that any more
No.
than you can be like, I wonder if he's been to this
Yeah. Or
restaurant
if
with
he's
his
watched this
ex-wife.
movie or something,
Exactly.
like,
You're
yeah.
going to need to, if you're with someone
Yeah.
who's been married before, or been in relationships before, which is like everybody, if you're, you know,
Yeah.
not a teenager or
Right.
whatever, everybody has a past. And I'm not trying to say that it's easy, because
Yeah.
it isn't, but, or sometimes isn't, or whatever, depending on
Yeah.
people. But I think you're just going to have to,
Well, and
you
like,
can't compare, you
Yeah.
can't do, oh, this isn't as sexy because he's done it before, this is sexy because, like, and I would also say, not that I don't want to vilify anybody. I'm sure he's wonderful to her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to say or sound like it's not, but don't get pushed into anything you don't want to do, because
No,
then you think
yeah.
that'll make you hotter than the ex-wife.
right.
Like,
yeah.
I don't really want to do
Yeah.
blank, 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 but
Right.
I should, because then I'll be amazing. And then I'll get like the sexiest of sexy crowns or whatever. Like, that's
Right.
not
Yeah, only do it
fair
if you
to
want
anybody.
to actually do it.
Yeah.
Don't feel
Yeah.
pressure because somebody.
But understand, I'm not saying your boyfriend is going to do that. I'm
No.
sure he's lovely. I'm just
No,
more
well,
as
and
a
she said she
separate-
did it before with an ex-boyfriend too.
Right.
So
Right.
she,
But
sounds like she's definitely doing it because she wants to do it.
Yeah.
Because she wants to. I think it said fulfill both their fantasies, kind of thing. So.
I would just focus on that. Focus on what your fantasies are together.
Well, and know that everybody that's going to be there is like you. Like, everybody has their own insecurities. Mm-hmm. Everybody's human that's going there. Like, unless you're going
Absolutely.
to some top secret, like, swingers club that we don't know about or and don't get invited to, that is only, like, super, like, models and everything like that.
Yeah.
Everybody has insecurities about, like, themselves.
Yeah, that's not a thing. So
Yeah.
I think so too. There's the two facets. There's the insecurities about, I think, how she will appear and feel in public, like in the lifestyle public kind of, and then also the insecurities within the past relationship things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, also, like, swingers, so what we've experienced so far are all, like, super supportive and, like, welcoming,
So
like, of
nice.
everybody.
Overly nice.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
but
everybody
really,
is awesome that we have met, whether we wanted to play with, or ended up playing with them or not.
Yeah.
Everybody's been great.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think
we haven't met any, like, jerks.
No,
Yeah.
no. And any of the things that you're sitting at home questioning, like, I wonder if my hair is good, or I don't know, whatever. It depends on the person and how, much critiquing you're doing of your
Yeah.
your game plan or your outfit or
Yeah.
your whatever. But, like, it's, I don't know. You can sit there going, like, what am I going to say to people? What am I
Right.
going to talk about? Well, what if I don't really have anything to say? Like, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
You just
you'll
go
figure it
and
out.
you
Yeah.
feel it out. And I mean, it sounds like they both know that because they've done it before too. It's just that
Yeah, yeah.
jump in thing
Yeah.
together. Mm-hmm. But if it's truly what they want, which it sounds like it is,
Yeah.
then I guess you kind of got to go for it. I don't
Well, yeah.
know.
I mean, if you get there and you don't know what to say, ask them if they listen to Nerds Who Swing.
And none of them will
Yeah,
say that
they'll
they
be
do.
like, Nerds Who what? And then you get to tell them about our podcast. It's
So this is all
it's
just
the
an
perfect
advertisement.
conversation
We'll
starter.
send you some stickers.
Yeah, exactly.
And you could just
We
pass
should
those
make
out.
pasties.
Yeah, we
Like
should
Nerds
make
Who Swing. Like, it'd be like one
pasties.
side that says nerds and the other side could say who swing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go do that right now.
Trademark. Yeah.
That's a great idea.
I know, right?
Well, we thought of stickers and we thought of
We did.
condoms.
Yeah, those
Right?
will both be good. I like the pasties though.
I like tattoos too.
Yeah, like the temporary
tattoos is
tattoo
cute.
things
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Well, yeah, temporary.
No.
Thanks for saying that. It was really
Well,
unclear
I
before I
didn't
said
like
temporary.
it. No, I'm
just being
getting
a
a
pain.
tattoo machine off like eBay, and at the next lifestyle hotel
Yikes.
event, I'm tattooing people with Nerds
That's
Who
really
Swing.
scary. NWS.
Yeah,
Like, what's that for?
yeah.
It's nothing you think that turns me on. The last thing I wanna do is listen to you talk. I don't wanna know what you're about. I just want your dirty little mind and your dirty little mouth.
Well, you keep
I'm just
notes.
kidding.
Fuck you.
I'm just joking.
I'll write
Okay,
shit down.
so
I'll bring the boobs to this relationship and the pussy.
whoa,
I don't have to do anything else.
Pump the pussy brakes.
It's kind of true. Pussy breaks. Oh my god.
Okay, so we want to talk about